Hello everyone, I hope that you're having a great new year so far. Have you got Betty White's Optimism? You may be wondering why I've asked that. It's a new year, and normally in a new year, everyone or many persons make resolutions or set goals. But in this video, I wanted to look at optimism. I don't believe in resolutions because I think that 90% of persons who set out to do resolutions in the new year hardly ever keeps them. Therefore, I believe that we are constantly evolving, and so therefore as we go along, we should set goals for ourselves, making adjustments. Welcome to another video of SimplicitySeeU. SimplicitySeeU is a lifestyle blog where we look at simple living. If you haven't done so, press the like button, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at SimplicitySeeU. Let's go back to optimism and what I said in the beginning. I said, do you have Betty White's Optimism? Prior to making this recording, I found out that Betty White, one of my favorite actresses, had passed. One of the things that I've always loved about her is her zest for life. She was always smiling. She didn't have anything done to her in terms of cosmetic. She was not afraid of growing old, and she was so funny. I liked her next to Maya Angelou. And so I was one of those persons who was looking forward to her turning 100. I do believe that her longevity in life had something to do with her outlook. What is optimism? Optimism is the opposite of pessimism. When you're an optimist, you have a positive look on life. You look for the good things in life, and you always hope for the best. Now, just because you're an optimist, it doesn't mean that bad things may not happen to you. It doesn't mean that you're not practical. It just simply means that in everything you choose to see the good. And personally, I believe that when you have that outlook, it also does something for your mental emotions as well as physical emotions. Let's think about it. A person who is negative and who is a pessimist, they're always sad. Sometimes even they have all these ailments because your outlook does affect your emotions, and it also does affect your body. Think of someone who always has a frown on their face, or who just always see the negative things in life. They're just always down. I also believe that what you put out in the universe, the law of attraction, is real. So if you are always looking for something negative, if you are always only seeing the bad in everything you do, then that's what you're going to attract. As opposed to if you are positive, if you're always smiling, which it's always that with Betty White. I always like looking at her. Once she's in a show, I just have to watch it. I love the Golden Girls simply because of Betty White. And I had to see any movie that she was in. And you look at her and you see how well she has aged. She aged gracefully. She was not caught up with her skin and trying to look younger and trying to nip and tuck or do Botox. And so I believe that one of the things that we should do in this new year is that we should have Betty White's optimism. Try and look for the good in everything that happens. Even when it's a bad situation. It has been my experience that when something happens or when something doesn't work out the way that I wanted it to, anytime I brush it aside or I'm thankful for it, something better comes along. All the time that has happened. And I think this is how we should approach life. One of the things that Betty White said was that she was not afraid of death. And in another video, I really want to look at this because I've been leaning towards that. Why worry about the things that you can't change? Aging is a process and we are definitely not going to change it. Each day we get older, I said this in another video, it is inevitable. It's the same thing with death. No one knows when they're going to go. It's a big secret, as Betty White said. She said she got that from her mom, and her mom passed that on to her. And she certainly has blessed us with her outer look on life. I thought to myself when I heard of her passing, what a beautiful way to end your life. There was no pain. She just passed on in her sleep. And what a wonderful life to have lived. So today, I hope that I'm reaching someone. And I want to say to you, just as well as I'm saying to myself, is have Betty White's optimism. Do not set resolutions. Instead, tell yourself that you are going to have a different outlook on life. You're going to be thankful for everything. Even when the situation seems dim, give thanks. Have a positive outlook. Even when someone has done you wrong, forgive them. Understand that there are things in life that you cannot change. We can't change the weather. You cannot change how someone feels about you. But you have control on yourself, and you can control the way how you react to that thing. So therefore, no matter what, be an optimist. Even if at the time it's hard to do, because I know someone is saying there, yeah, it's easy for you to say, I don't have any money, I don't have any food right now. How am I going to be thankful? How am I going to be optimistic? No, believe you me, when you send that energy out into the universe, it's going to come back to you. So today, if you're feeling down, I want you to smile. In moving forward throughout 2022, tell yourself that this is the year when I am going to be optimistic. I am going to be positive no matter what. I am going to be like Betty White. She has left us a wonderful legacy. And though I did not intend to come and do a video about Betty White, I was going to talk about the new year. I thought that this was timely and it was befitting. Love yourself, live a simple life, and be optimistic. Learn to live with the things that you cannot change. The things that you can change or that you have control over, then do it. Learn to respect and love each person as they are, not in terms of what you want them to be. Because again, you can only have control over yourself. I wish for you, my friends, a wonderful and optimistic year. Let 2022 be the year where you let simplicity meets you where you are. Thank you for tuning in. SimplicitySeeU is a lifestyle blog. If you like this video, smash the like button, share this content, and subscribe, and I'll see you until next time. Have a great year.